Down at sea level, Malaysia is a bustling, sweltering tropical landscape. But climbing the winding roads of the Titiwangsa Range takes you to over 1,500 meters above sea level, where the air thins, the temperature drops, and the environment enters an isolated microclimate distinct from the rest of the country. British administrators first utilized this shift in weather in the early 20th century. They established Frasers Hill as a refuge where residents could escape the uplands. While the old bungalows remain, the most significant visitors to these peaks are no longer humans seeking a cooler climate. They are winged travelers, earning Frasers Hill its reputation as the birding Mecca of Malaysia. The convergence of geographic isolation, cool temperatures, and protected ancient forests creates a biological sanctuary for species adapted to this specific high-altitude ecosystem. This environment is a lower montane forest. With temperatures between 17 and 25 degrees, the landscape stays locked in perpetual moisture, blanketed by mist. Ancient oak and laurel families dominate the vegetation here, rather than the palms found down below. These branches are draped in epiphytes, plants that grow on other plants, including wild orchids, thick mosses, and sprawling ferns. This dense, wet, and ancient botanical architecture forms the foundation required to support a complex web of wildlife. This chart highlights the sheer density of avian life here. Over 250 bird species are recorded within this small, high-altitude pocket. Many are permanent montane specialists. You can see the silver-eared mesia darting through the underbrush, identifiable by its bright yellow wings. The fire-tufted barbet also lives here year-round, distinguished by the vibrant green plumage and sharp bristles on its beak. During the northern winter, the forest becomes a hive of activity as migratory flycatchers, warblers, and birds of prey arrive from across the globe. For these birds navigating the global central flyway, the abundant food and safe cover of Frasers Hill act as a critical pit stop. Beneath the canopy, life continues right down to the forest floor. To navigate the dense brush, observers follow established pathways like the Hemmant, Bishop, and Pine Tree trails. These routes provide a chance to see terrestrial mammals, such as the elusive Malayan Serow, a goat antelope that inhabits the steep ridges. You might also hear the calls of Siamang gibbons as they move through the lower branches. By keeping foot traffic to these specific trails, the hill station balances human accessibility with the preservation of the terrestrial habitat. This balance is central to the human migration that occurs every June for the annual international bird race. Global birdwatchers fill the mountain trails, making this quiet colonial town a hub of intense scientific activity. The race follows strict mechanics. Teams have a 24-hour window to spot and positively identify the highest number of species possible. The event validates the mountain's importance, as the biological density of the range exerts a magnetic pull on the global scientific community. The role of Frasers Hill has expanded significantly from its origins as a colonial weekend getaway. Today, it operates as a vital sanctuary that actively sustains both local species and global ecological networks. It is proof that a pristine natural ecosystem can thrive quietly above the clouds when it is given the space to exist.